Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because it's definitely my most favorite video. If you know me, I'm literally so obsessed with makeup. So yeah, if you guys think I have a lot of makeup, that's probably why. If I don't have enough makeup, tell me. It'll just give me a reason to buy more. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so to start off here, I really have all the products that I use the most. Like my Becca highlighter, like everyday stuff, except for this. These are like all my foundations, and then I have a refill of this Fenty lip gloss. It's literally the best thing I've ever used, honestly. It's probably one of my most favorite products ever. And then I have a bunch of moisturizers. Those are kind of old. I should probably get rid of them. But this is like everyday stuff, like my MAC Studio Fix, one of the first things I ever got. Like the product, not like this exact one, but like what I've tried. And then blush, like things I use every day. This is literally so embarrassing, but my contour palette literally has stretch marks because I've used her so much. Oh, and then I have contour stuff and highlighters, and then mascara that I use frequently, some lip stuff, even though I really hate, of course, the Tarte Shape Tape, and my foundation that I use as of right now. So this is just like where I would go for like everyday stuff. And then here, this is products that I definitely use more frequently but are not like every day. So I have primers first, and this primer is really good. This sounds bad, I really don't use primers. I don't like them that much, which sounds kind of bad, but oh, and then I have like an eyeshadow primer, which I never do. I normally just put a thing of concealer and then eyeshadow over it. And then here I have my blushes and then a powder. I heard so many good stuff about Milani blushes, but this really isn't my shade, and I guess I haven't used it enough to have an opinion. That I've had for way too long though. And then this Lancome powder is really good, but it's just, I don't use it that much, I guess. And then these are like my mini eyeshadows, and then my Hoola bronzer, which kind of barely works for me, but it's okay. And then the little Hoola brush. The NYX eyeshadows are actually really good. It's just like the shades I picked out in like 7th or 8th grade, and they're not like shades that I would wear, which is kind of bad. And then I have like the little kits things that they give you at like Sephora for like so many points for your birthday, and I don't really use them, or I've never really opened them. And then I have a bunch of beauty blenders. This is kind of embarrassing because this one's really old and I have not washed it in such a long time, but it like works so good, and honestly I love it way more than beauty blenders because of like how soft it is, yet how like tough it is, you know? It's, what's it called? Morphe. No, this isn't Morphe. The Real Techniques one. This is the Morphe one. It's not that good. Like, I paid $20 for this when I paid like $8 for that. It's kind of crazy. And then here, oh, that's the same thing. And then here, oh, these are like, this is so bad. This is like everything that's expired, but like I haven't gotten rid of it because like, I don't know. I don't get rid of expired stuff. You'll see, it's so bad. Okay. And then above here, I just have one of my makeup bags. And then I have this beauty blender thing that I haven't opened yet because I kind of have a lot right now, so. And then I have like my most frequently used eyeshadow palettes. So I have this ColourPop one, and it's actually really good, but definitely not my favorite. And then, oh my god, this Tartelette Roasted palette has got to be one of my favorite things. Which one did I ruin? Oh, I like ruined one of them, and then I had to like use it a lot because it had like a crack in it. I don't know, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And then, not gonna lie, the Chocolate Bonbon palette I really only got because it was on sale, and so the Urban Decay basic or naked one, that one too. And then this Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, despite like what's going on with her, one of like my most favorite eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's just, oh, those oranges I'm like in love with. They're so good. And then, okay, so every single YouTuber growing up would get this. It's the Tarte like blush kit thing, and it's kind of expensive, like $30 or $40, I can't remember, but they did have a deal on it, and I just had to buy it because, I don't know, growing up you always see them have it and you always want it, I guess. And then I started making my own MAC palette, but I just never finished. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the eyeshadows that much because I made this in like 6th grade, but I still use it because I have like an emotional attachment to makeup. Alright, and then my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. It's a really good palette. Like, they have this really good orange in there. Definitely one of my favorites. And then I have my brushes, which is, the one thing about brushes is I use mainly, like, Morphe and Real Techniques. But I'm so bad about cleaning them, even though I have, like, a brush cleaning, but there's only, like, a little bit left. So I literally switch them out. So I have 2 sets. One that I use and then that are washing right now, and then these are like the clean ones, kind of, and some of them are still kind of dirty, but it's okay. And then I have all my lip stuff, and one thing you know about me is that I really hate to put anything on my lips except for that Fenty lip gloss. Literally the best thing I've ever used in my whole life. It literally looks good on everyone, but I just keep like lipsticks here. I really don't care for lip stuff. I literally don't even buy lip stuff too. Like, that one doesn't even have a cap. And these are like, the sets things, besides this Revlon one. Like, the ones you get in sets, and then some Victoria's Secret lip glosses. They're not that good, I'm not gonna lie. And then these are things where, like, if I were gonna put something on, I'd most likely get this. I was super into these for a really long time, the, like, lip crayon things, because my mom got me into them. Oh my god, is it even there? What the heck? Oh, okay, yeah. And I really like these mauve tones, but they just really don't look that good on me. But yeah, I don't know. These are definitely like the nicer ones where if I like was going to, I'd definitely reach in there. And then, this is so bad. These are literally every single mascara that I've ever tried. And, like, ever since I first started wearing makeup. Like, it's pretty bad. It's really, really bad. Like, this was one of my first ever mascaras from, like, 6th grade. Like, these are all super expired. That's so bad. And then I have makeup wipes and then brush cleaner. And then in one of my favorite drawers, I just have a bunch of palettes. These are palettes that I really just don't use that much. Like, the James Charles palette, I love it, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never used it. Like, I was just, like, staring at it, kind of refused to touch it, but because it's the summer and I don't really have anywhere to go, so why would I use it? But it's so cute, and it's still in its box. That's so bad. And my best friend bought it for me, which is kind of bad, and I still haven't used it, but... And then I have, like, these are more of, like, the first ever palettes that I've ever had, and I just don't really use because they're probably not very sanitary and not, like, not good or not cute. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't really wear these shades every day. You know, like, I'm not wearing green eyeshadow. I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could. This was my first ever makeup palette from 6th grade. I was 12. Wow, this is so expired. I think this is only, like, okay for, like, a year. And then this is, like, I thought was such a cute palette. But I literally also, yeah, that's kind of cute. And then this is also super, half of this is literally expired. Like, color correctors. And then I was so obsessed with Anastasia for a really long time. And I got the blush kit. Both these, I only don't have one of the highlighter kits because I have the other one over there. The blush kit's actually pretty good. I just don't use it that much. Like, both of these highlighter kits, I literally don't use. I really shouldn't have bought them. But, like, everyone was buying it and, you know, peer pressure. And then I have all of these palettes, which are, like, nice palettes, but I just don't really use them. Like, I bought this just because my mom is in a good mood and I could get her to buy it for me, which is kind of bad, but it's really cute. And then, ooh, yeah, I wouldn't, even this palette, even though it's, like, natural, it's not, like, the kind of shades that I would wear. And I also ruined that because, okay, so I made the mistake of putting water on my brush and then putting it in the eyeshadow. And don't do that. Only do it after. I didn't know that. And then this Lorac, when I was first getting into contour, I had this. And I used it pretty good, so that's good. Definitely expired now. And then this Lorac blush face. Ooh, or blush. Yeah, that's cute, but don't really use it anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna put that up there. So that's basically everything. I hope you guys kind of like this setup. Alright, so that was everything, and normally I have the little mirror thing there, but it didn't really look that aesthetically pleasing with the whole setup. So, but normally it's there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe and give this video a like. Comment down what other videos you guys want me to do, because no one comments the videos. Sonia just comments a bunch of rich girl things, but stop that, Sonia. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.